Well, let's get this over with. Okay. Yeah, I do not have much fun dealing with Team Rocket. The main problem is that, you know, they're just so low on the level curve, it's hard to enjoy battles with them, usually. Like, even when you're not soloing, you know, the game, they still tend to be rather underwhelming. And that's when you're in a situation, you know, where you're more likely to be on their level with a team. At least I usually find myself closer that way, if I try and split the experience up. I mean, it's why when we did the Mahogany visit, we didn't, you know, start really breaking away from, you know, all the rest of the team until we got, like, the post-game content. Then I kind of just went all in on, you know, the belly drummer. Because I'm just like, you know, we didn't do this last time we had Poliwhirl. And I really wanted to see how well it would work in the post-game content. Because you don't really get access to it until about at that level anyway. And it works surprisingly well and carried us for the final few gyms, to be honest. So, yeah, belly drumming is useful. Kinda wish we could do it with a Sudowoodo, but it's not an option on the table, unfortunately. I mean, belly drum's not a TM, and we don't learn it. Or it's not a TM in this generation, as far as I remember, so... I can't, you know, give myself a boosting move. It'd definitely be helpful. It's always helpful when you can boost your attack stats, after all. I suppose there is the option, you know, of using Swagger and Psych Up, but we'd have to get the TM for Psych Up, and we don't really have a way to do that that doesn't involve trading. Unless you can, like, thief it off of somebody, but I don't think that's possible. I'd have to double check, but even if we could do that, it's not worth it. Like, Sudowoodo is too slow to truly benefit from it, you know? Like, Golduck could pull it off, but Golduck's just a better Pokemon. In some ways. In other ways, it's worse. But having higher speed meant, you know, it could afford to throw a power-up on something, you know, and then copy it. You only have to usually worry about taking one hit, you know, in exchange. And since we're doing a team, we could also set up with Hypnosis, so it could drop in, you know, and eventually boost the Pokemon, copy the boost before it even woke up. We don't have as much luck going for us when it comes to, you know, Sudowoodo here. Like, when it gets dropped in, you know it's going to be outsped by anything, you know, around its level. Like, it's completely helpless when it comes to, you know, outspeeding anything. Come on, seriously? 2 misses again? And 3! In one battle! Darn you, low kick! Like, that's just freaking unbelievable. Rock Slide. I kinda have to use Rock Slide on it. It's the only thing I have that, you know, does decent damage. Well, we're almost done here, at least. Besides the Voltorbs. Or should I say Electrodes, right? Well, whatever. Take the Ice Heal. Wait, no, this is a full heal. The Ice Heal is the other one. Okay, let's just get this battle over with the Executive. Yeah, I hate how they make us have to come back out. Yeah, you guys shouldn't even have pride. You always lose to little kids. Ah, backups here. Of course, I do like in the remake. Jeez, the remake. This is a double battle. I mean, it's a nice touch, you know? Because in the original game, you know, it was just a pair of solo fights. I mean, how often do you get to team up with an NPC in this game, you know? Okay, we can go for a Rock Slide. Maybe a bit of an odd pick, but I really just want to crush that thing and leave enough digs available to deal with the Electrode. Because we already know they're going to explode. Try and take us out. And I do not want to deal with that, you know, if I can avoid it. Ah, yes, Murkrow. Go for a low kick. Seriously, it used Haze? Why? And twice? We haven't even boosted our stats. Why would you... Whatever. Like, the computer in this game is both smart and dumb, I suppose. Though a lot of them seem to just pick random moves. This does help make certain fights more doable, but... it still bugs me when I see it use really bad moves. Like, I know it's just due to how the computer is programmed, but it just boggles my mind sometimes what the computer does. Like, why would it be programmed to pick Haze of all things, you know, during this fight? Like, if I at least done something to boost my stats, I'd get it, but I'd done nothing, and it's just like, let's, use Haze on you twice in a row. Like what? Like, I don't think it's gonna have really good moves otherwise to hurt me with, but why Haze? You don't get me wrong, the smart computer, you know, programming for the first game would pick moves that are super effective, even if they didn't do damage just based on typing. Which could be exploited, but at least it was something. You know, behind that decision that you just, you know, random pick. It's like, oh, Agility's Psychic, let's use it on the Poison-type Pokemon. Like, at least they knew the typing matchups, even if they didn't know what their moves did. And let's go for another dig. After all, you never know when Electrode's gonna explode itself. It may be after the first move, it may be the second move. Actually, I just said the same thing twice. I said after the first move. Well, I guess I could count the third move and fourth move, but... usually you're probably gonna be just thinking second. Jeez. Ugh, I really need to lay down and get some sleep in, man. I want to push myself. Okay, is it gonna... nope, Sonic Boom again. Well, that ought to deal with it, so it's fine. That deals with Team Rocket, at least. For now. Now I get pestered by Lance about how, you know, we can't give up on our dreams. We want to become a Pokemon Master. Yeah, I know you don't need it. I don't really have a use for Whirlpool right now either. It's one of those HMs you can get that I always found kind of annoying to include, because it's just like, it only is useful in like one spot? Two? Like, I never really go to the Whirl Islands, and it's not like I'm gonna go pick up Lugia. Well... let's teleport past the Voltorbs, and that'll do it. Next time, we'll, hopefully be able to deal with Price. Until then, see ya.